did just what the home.
I was the black cat. I used to have bad luck. Now every girl wanna really matter that much. A college dropout and
So my friends, here we go again. I have 4 subscribers now for you. I make this video. He asked me which ball by very bad rainy conditions. And more bad it does not go like today. All is wet in here, you know. All small lakes are in, you know. You see that? Bam. Does not jump up because it's in the lake. And here, you know, all is wet. First of all, we are at the hidden court, you know. I drove up the Höttinger Höll now with my ball, and here all, if you see that, that is all completely lake. Watch at that, watch now. Bam, it goes completely in, you see that? Really dirty. That is the thing. So, and he said that a composite ball, indoor outdoor, I think, yeah, it was the Wilson NCAA replica ball what he had, and he said the ball gets slippery, I think, and heavy. That was the thing, it gets heavy, you know. And I can tell you, I made a video where I tested this out, you know, because I was also interested. I took a few balls to rain, I think, on different days, and then I checked them out before on a scale and afterwards when they were completely wet, you know. And the composite indoor outdoor balls, they got heavier, you know, really heavier in weight, because the wet thing goes into the composite leather, and I think it is not the best way, you know. First of all, it does not feel good and is not good playable most of the time, and also I think the glue in there, whatever, that can get damaged very easily, especially by a ball like a Wilson NCAA, where you have other construction by the lines. They open up very easily, you know, so that I would avoid. And so, but this is one of the best bad condition balls what I have, and I will mention you 3 balls what I would take. But now we play a session with the Molten D3500. That is also a composite indoor outdoor ball, but a complete other composite than the other balls. That feels much more, yeah, a complete that is a complete own ball, you know. It's not a composite, yeah it is, but it does not feel like that, but it also does not feel like a rubber ball. It is between, very special, has one of the best grips when it is dry. Now we play it and then I will tell you something. Let's do it. All wet, you know, completely wet. More wet it does not go. And cold. Oh, watch that weather. I mean, watch at this. You see how cloudy it gets. you don't see up to the woods here, to the mountain, you know. Wow, very bad weather. The air, you see, the smoke is on again. We have it, what is 22 of May, you know, very cold. I have this on, a training jacket that I thought is better, you know, that I don't sweat when I drive up Höttinger Höll. And I have a t-shirt also on, you know. Wow. But we go on, you know, this side, and you see it already. Maybe what this ball can bring to the table, but more when we finish it. You know, only fun. Yesterday the hard training, today Höttinger Höll. Then you don't have the feeling in the legs or in the arms. But you see, I can tell you right now, it is a great ball for bad weather. But listen to the end, I have other recommendation for that weather, but I will tell you. Wow, so my friend, now the lens is wet. The ball is completely wet, you know. It is really raining heavily now. Fresh and, you know, that is not a straight asphalt. That is wobbling a bit, you know. And here you see there are all lakes in, but still, you know, I could dribble it. Most or many balls stay on the ground, you know. And here is the rougher asphalt where my backpack is. Here it is really rough, but you have seen it. It is very good playable. To me, one of the best bad weather conditions balls. But when it is raining that heavily, I would choose another ball. Why? Because, you know, also the wetness can go inside. Is not the best deal for the ball. You know, it is sad because it can happen that it gets damaged quicker, you know. But my ball, you know, that ball works out very well. But you know, the grip from that ball is when it is dry, you know. But it is a more, you have this sticky feeling on it, you know. But the babbling is very smooth, it's not aggressive. And that means now it rotates good in the hand, but of course, you know, you cannot hold it. But you have seen it, it is for the throwing very good. Other balls, they slip out of your hands, you cannot imagine, have a complete strange feeling, but you can dribble with it, but you have to adjust to it, you know. But then you have seen it, it is really good playable. Wow, now the fog comes in. Wow, what a bad weather here. But by that, you know, it's the best ball when the floor is a bit wet, when it has rain, or it is only in summer a bit raining, a little bit dry, a little bit wet. Then this ball is to me the best bad weather ball. But when it is consistently raining, all is wet, then I would choose a rubber ball, because we have measured this out. a rubber ball has still the same weight when it rains, you know. That is first thing. And the other thing is the grip, because it is more aggressive. And two things come to my mind: the Wilson DRV, the normal ball, but much better the Nike Playground ball, because that ball has a rough beveling. I mean, that ball, when you are an indoor player, I don't know, you will not like it. First feeling of a Nike Playground is, boah, what is that for a rubber ball, you know, put away. But when you play it more and more and more often, you think, boah, that is great, that is a cool ball, you know. Then you see the difference from the other rubber balls. But this would be my choice. It jumps not that high, but it is the best choice, you know. I've tested it out. What was it? You can give in Nike Playground versus, also FS, VF versus, you know, the Tarmac BT 100 soft. I think it was at in Promenade number 2, you know. Give in, or I link it in the description. There I have tested it out, you know, and there you have also seen it. And the weight was all a video, 2 videos, I think. Yeah, and those 3 balls, I would choose this ball when the weather is bad, but not too bad and not consistently raining, and a Wilson DRV or the Nike Playground by when it's completely raining, because, you know, best option, of course, you get not a real composite indoor ball, but it is what it is. You can play good. And now we have to make a dunk, of course, when we are here, you know, at the dunk court, the hidden court, you know. Wow, now watch what this ball can bring to the table. Yeah, what a fun, no? What a fun. So I hope I could help you. I enjoyed it a bit, you know. 2 sessions, Höttinger Höll. Could not do more. Had the basketball. Wow, was nice, short but nice, enjoyable. And from that, we see us again. Until next time, bye and ciao.
And I always do it big because I can.